We've got Jay, the natural, out there with the captain, and it's Clutch. And it's Sohan in at the 3, the small forward. And Greg, you were talking about this. What you appreciate about this matchup, the team-first mindset on both sides.
Very unselfish, and we're going to see guys moving the ball. And Kevin, they play for one another. That's why these clubs rack up so many assists.
Out on his own on the break. Rips down the breakaway slam.
As soon as he had the ball in his hands, he put the pressure on the defense and found the opening.
Passes it to DiVincenzo. The tray. Rebounded by the captain. And here's the fast break. Here's Clutch. Down low. And just about a minute into the first quarter. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. To the wing on the left. Pass to the natural. There's the triple. Three-pointer. Buries it from three-point range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And, you know, it took them a while to get going, but they finally connected now on their fourth shot of the game.
And the pass to Clutch. Here's Sohan. Here's Sell. Pass to Sohan. Right block shot. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. From outside the arc, Jay with the rebound.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
And stolen by DiVincenzo. For the finish, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for the home.
First free throw is good.
Number 6. 2 shots.
Good on both. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's the natural. Pass to Jay. There's the 3. Banchero grabs the board.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
An elite prospect with very few holes in his game. Banchero can score from all 3 levels, makes plays for others, terrific rebounder, and the list goes on and on.
Here's the natural. Pass to Clutch. And stolen by DiVincenzo. The finish, the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
They need this, and he dunks it down.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Many scouts had Banchero as the safest pick in the draft. Would you agree?
He and maybe Jabari Smith Jr. What separates Banchero a little, he's an elite back-to-the-basket scorer. Those guys have become increasingly harder to find.
Now, here's Banchero. Coming off a 12-point game his last outing.
And so much athleticism from Banchero, that will translate well to the NBA.
Here's the natural. The pass to Clutch. Here's Sohan. Clock at 6. Takes the 3. That shot is no good. And he's 1 for 3 from the floor. They get the rebound. Pass to Slaughter. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the three-pointer. The Naturals got 6 points.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over. Seconds left here in the first quarter.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Now, here's Banchero. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. Here's the screen. Here's Slaughter. Off target from outside. The three for DiVincenzo. And so the first quarter is in the books. They lead by 5. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
You can see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
They've got insanity. Cowboy is out there with Smooth. Then it's Gortat, and it's B in at the 3. Alinari surveying the D. Deflects the pass, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. In the second half of February now, the power rankings have lots of statistical analysis to pull from. They still have a firm hold on that second spot. Strong place to be.
And you know, right now for the visiting team, they're really happy with the way they're playing. Definitely on the upswing. Everyone doing their part.
Knocked loose. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Lets the 3 fly. Knocks down the 3 ball. Smooth's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And the ball at 42%. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
There is so much young talent, Steve, in today's NBA. That being said, whose game should an up-and-coming player try to emulate?
For me, Kevin, for the 25 and under crowd, the guys I love, Luka Doncic, unbelievable. Ja Morant, Anthony Edwards, LaMelo Ball, and it's a whole slew of others.
Here's B. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Passes it to Smooth. There's a screen by Gortat. Over to the left wing. Insanity. And a miss there on the triple. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. To the inside. Pass to Melly. There's the pick. Launches it. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Here's Smooth. And it's Gortat finishing it off.
He is a big guy, and Gortat doesn't play the finesse game. This is a guy who's all about strength. Forget about laying it up there. He's going to take the power approach.
Here's Arcidiacono. Here's Melly. Jacks up a 3. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Where was the D there? No one was covering the open man.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Smooth passes to Insanity. And they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time. And here's another update on the All-Star voting. Just a couple of days left now to cast your ballot.
Yeah, and it's coming down to the wire now, Kevin. A tense time for some of these players.
He's among the top 10 in the voting in the Western Conference. The fans rewarding him for a tremendous season so far.
And I'm sure he's grateful for that. But, Kevin, I know what he really wants is a spot in that starting lineup.
And keep tuning in for updated results. You can visit NBA.com for more. A nice shot by Gallinari.
Against physical D, Gallinari with the improved strength and body control to finish.
In his 11th season already, Danilo Gallinari finally made it past the first round.
Greg, in those 2021 playoffs with Atlanta, Gallo put on a show, shooting 44% from three in the conference semis and finals, showing Danilo was made for prime time.
Gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. A minute 20 left now here in the second. Cowboy passes to Smooth. Takes a three. And it's Fontecchio with the rebound. Gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. To the paint. Here's Melly. And that one is hammered home. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Here's Cowboy. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Insanity, the pass to Smooth. From past the arc. He's off on that one.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Gallinari in the corner. Beyond the arc. Good on the triple. Gallinari's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
There's the pass to Smooth. This one for 3. Cans it from downtown. Smooth's got his second bucket tonight.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very...
I like that we're finally getting in. They need to be more assertive, forced.
And that'll do it for half.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. From deep three-point range. That shot off. Inefficient, 53% from the field. We've got Smooth. B out there with Insanity, and it's Cowboy, and it's Gortat in at the center position. And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. Smooth misses.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
From downtown, down to 5 on the shot clock. Jay with the rebound. Jay's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Connects from three-point range. Jay's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Finally getting one to fall. They were 0 for 3 to start this half.
Fires the 3. Jay with the rebound. Gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room with the break. Slaughter passes to Jay. Launches a 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
3 points.
Jay's got 6 points.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
But not every point guard can give you that, the ability to finish with that level of authority.
Here's the captain. 6 points for him. Here's Clutch. Pass to the captain. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. It's on Paolo Banchero.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
And there's already a loyalty aspect to Banchero's makeup, starting with the tribute to the city he grew up in.
He literally takes Seattle everywhere he goes. You look at the tat on his right bicep. It has the Seattle skyline, Mount Rainier, the street he grew up on. In terms of his character, that indicates deep roots and a solid foundation he can build on.
Here's the captain. The three. The natural shot is off.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Passes it to Clutch. Out to the right wing. Here's the captain. 9 points in the game so far. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Third team foul. At the line for your home team.
And he knocks down the first one.
Taking 2 shots.
He hits both from the stripe.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Here's B. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Cowboy passes to Insanity. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Neither side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
And you can sense the energy in the building already as this game is starting to build towards having a terrific finish.
Now here's Mannion. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Gallinari, a screen on Gortat. Second shot opportunity. No good at the rim.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Man showing some terrific range. 9 points for Smooth.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And Cowboy is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. Fourth team foul.
50 seconds left to play in the third. Mannion the pass to Melly. Shot clock at 6. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Gortat, and it's Gortat finishing it off.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Now here's Mannion. Guarded closely. And nothing is falling for him right now. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Gortat, the pass to B. Out to the wing. Here's Smooth. Pass to Insanity. For 3. The shot will not fall. Gets it off. That one misses. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Up 6. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And so here's the home team. They trail by 6. And that will be the third of 5 straight played at home. pass to Melly. A steal, and here they come. The natural out there with the captain, and it's Clutch. Then there's Jay, and it's Sohan in at the small forward.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Right wing. There's the drive, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Here's the captain. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And it's Melly missing. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
That one goes in, and it's 13 points for the captain.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Kicks to Gallinari. Inside, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
There's the awareness from Gallinari. He just has a great feel for where the defense is vulnerable.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Here's the captain. Lets it go with the three. DiVincenzo with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And he's good on the three ball.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball game.
Slaughter passes to the captain. They set the pick. Pass to Slaughter. 5 on the clock. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
To the right side. To the middle. Off on the layup.
And here we go, guys. This possession could make or break them right here.
Here's the captain. That three off the mark.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
At the line for your home team, Dante.
And the first one drops.
At the line for 2.
And so he hits both.
No doubt about those free throws. This is why you put the ball in his hands.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's the natural. Here's the three. Banchero grabs the board. Banchero's got 6 rebounds now in the game. DiVincenzo hits the bucket. DiVincenzo's got 4 this quarter. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
It's good from long range.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
Here's Hackett. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
Now, here's Banchero. He's guarded closely. For the three. That shot is off. Gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Passes to the captain. Three-pointer. Banchero grabs the board.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
Got it!
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Here's the captain. Yes!
Oh, and He went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Listen to that.
What is the decibel count in this building? Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Absolutely. They're within striking distance, but they have to make pretty much every shot.
His performance today has just been so important. What a luxury to have a guy that's that dependable.
There's a good screen. It's intercepted to win the game. Oh, it's off the mark, and we're going to overtime. And that's going to do it for regulation. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast.
Here we go.
Here's Arcidiacono. Pass to Melli. It's up a 3. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
Well within striking range. Now is when you have to lock in at both ends.
They've got the captain. Jay out there with clutch. That's the natural. And it's Zohan in at the small forward position. And the natural is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Arcidiacono. Offline with his 3. Here's the break. Fires the 3. And there's the pass to the captain. From the arc, it's deflected, and that one ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. And that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Great energy on the deflection, and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Overtime still getting started here. Just about a minute in. Gone 1 of 2 so far in their 3-point attempts in overtime. Here's Arcidiacono. To the inside. Plays it up and banks it in.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
Here's Slaughter. Got a hand on it. Stolen. Swiped it away. Pass to Melli. On deep. Jay with the rebound. Jay's got 8 rebounds in this game. And it's Fontecchio with the rebound. Gone 2 of 4 on their shots here in overtime. Down low. There's Gallinari with the 3. And Clutch pulls it down.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Zohan. From deep 3-point range, Jay misses. Now Gallinari.
Only certain guys have the temperament to take this shot. Gallinari, one of them.
Sell. Fires for 3. Not going to go that time. It's picked off. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and gameplay. Here's the captain. Passes it to Slaughter. Here's Clutch. Here's Zohan. And it's off from 3-point range. It's tipped. Here's Slaughter. Releases one from 3. Pass to Fontecchio. And so they get the victory here at home.